Hello guys, so we have a question here under statistics. Yeah, both A levelers and O levelers can do this number. Yeah, so this is the question. The following table shows the marks obtained by 40 students in a physics test marked out of 100. So that's the table as you see, and they are telling you Roman 1 to find the mean mark, standard deviation, mode, interquartile. So I'm going to basically talk about these first two. Yeah, so as you see, to do this number, you can either draw a table like this one. You draw it and you'll be able to get the sum with the summation of f, which is 40, the summation of fx, which is 2420, the summation of fx squared 164370, and the cf. But now when you want to find mean, you basically need the summation of f of x and f. So this is how you substitute in the formula. So I'm going to show you how you can get this summation of f using a calculator without adding it manually. You're going to be using a calculator. So I'm going to do it once you find how you can find this f, the summation of f with the calc, also fx, also fx squared. So when you find those ones, then you can easily find the mean mark, the standard deviation, and even the variance. So guys, as you saw, I told you you can use this table to find the value of f, fx, the summations, and the summations of fx squared. But now you can use a calc without going through all these calculations, as you see. Without going through these calculations, adding several stuff, you can even make mistake. But if you can know how to use a calculator to find out this, it is better. So I'm going to show you how you do it. So the first step you have to do, you have to enter the values of the column of x as you see down, then also the column of f as you see it, just like this. These are the values I need you to put in the calculator. So this is how you put them. You're going to go on your calculator, you press this mode button up to when you see this part where you see SD, reg, and base. But now you're going to choose the option of SD, which is option number 1. Now when you press it, you're going to press this alpha button like this, then you press to put in the x value here where there is this x, this red x here, and you will see an x which is appearing. Now the next thing is to press this m plus. It's a formula, so you have to press this m plus button, and now this n means the number of pairs of x that you have. For example, in this table of mine, I have 8 pairs. This is the first one, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, and the 8th. So I will press this m plus button up to when I have an 8 here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now after you're going to press this lower on these 4 buttons you see on the calc, you press this lower one and they will ask you for x1. X1, it is here, it's the first value in the x column. For example, here it is 24.5. So you put it there, which is 24.5. 34.5. Then you press equal signs. Now the next thing is to put the frequency of x1 or the frequency of 24.5. And as you see, you just press this lower button here and they will ask you for the frequency of that, the 24.1. So according to my table, the frequency is what? Is 4. So you press 4. Then you press equal signs. Then we are going on the next values of x. So the next value of x here is 34.5. So you press it there. It is, as you see, the calc is like asking you, give us x, the second value in the x column, like that. So you press it, is what? 34.5. Then again you press equal signs. Then after, you press again this lower button here. Now this is like they are asking you the frequency of this, that second value of x, which is 34.5. So the corresponding value of 34.5 is 6, or its frequency is 6. So you put it there. Then you press equal signs. So we put this frequency of the second value of x, which is 6. Now we go to the third value of x, which so you go to it by pressing this lower button still. So they are asking you x3. Now x3 is the third value of x, which is now, it will be 44.5. 44.5. So you put it in your calc and you press equal signs. Then again you press this lower button here and you press the frequency. Its frequency is 2 according to our table. The corresponding value to 44.5 is 2. So you put it there. Then again you go to the, after putting the frequency, now you have to go to this 54.5 and you put it there. So the calc is asking you the fourth value of x, which is 54.5. So you press equal signs and you press this lower button to get to write also its frequency, which is 5. You press equal signs, then you go to, you press this lower button. They will ask you the fifth value of x, which is now here 64.5. So you put it there, 64.5. Then you press equal signs. You press this lower button and its frequency. The frequency of 64.5 is 7. Then you press this lower. After putting its frequency, now we go to the next value of x, which is x, the 6, which is the 60. So according to our table, the sixth value here is 74.5. As you see from our table, it is 74.5. So we are going to put it in the calc because the calc is asking us for it. So it is 74.5. You press equal signs, then you press this lower button. You put its frequency, which is now 8. It is 8. You have to be careful. Then now they're asking us, so we have written that frequency. After writing the frequency, you just go to the next one. So they're asking for x7, which is now the 7th value. So it is 84.5. 84.5. Then this is 5. Its frequency, but you write the frequency after pressing this lower button. So its corresponding frequency is 5. So you press the 5 here and press equal signs. Now after pressing after putting the frequency, you just go to the next value, which is 94.5. You press the equal signs, then you press this lower button, write its frequency, and now it will be 3 according to our table. You write according to what you have in the table. So the frequency is 3. Press equal signs, and there you're done putting these values. So now after putting your values, as you see, these values we put all these values in the calc.
You put it. Why are you writing the question?
Yeah.
Wait.
So let's see. So after putting all these values in the calc, the next thing is to find, I'm going to show you how you can find the summation of fx. But before I teach you finding the summation of fx, I'm going to teach you how you can find the summation of f. Summation of f, as you know, is it will be the addition of all these values of the column of f. Let me show you how you do it. So you go on your calc, as you see. Hope it is clear to you there. You go on your calc, then you press. You go on your calc, then you press shift. You're going to press shift button, and you'll see an S there. You see that S? It's there on the corner. Then you press this button, number 1. Why am I pressing number 1? Because it is the one which has the capture option of summation. Are you seeing this? This one button has the sum. You never know your calc, this sum may be on another button. So actually my calc, it is on 1, depending on your calc. So you're going to press shift, then this button 1, just like this. Now when you press 1, this is what comes to your calc. They will give you a summation of x squared, summation of x, then they give you n. This n is the summation of f. So it is what I'm going to first show you. So you press option 3. Then after pressing option 3, you press, the screen will show you n. Then you press equal signs, and they will show you that the summation here of f, ef, or n. So the summation of ef, of f is equal to n. That's how it is displayed in the calc, is equal to n. So here they have given us 4. You can confirm, you will add these things and you must get 40, just like that. Then you can also get summation. So after putting that, after getting the total frequency, which is now 40, or summation of f, which is 40, you're going to recorrect your calc, because this one is showing you that the frequency, you rewrite the frequency of 8. So according to our table, so you will press this upper button, which is, so it is 94.5. Then you press the lower button and you write the frequency of 94.4, which is what? 94.5, which is 3. Then you press equal signs. Now you're going to again press shift, and you press this one again, and you press, if you want summation of x, you will press the summation, the option which has summation of x. Then if you want summation of fx squared, you press the one which has summation of x squared. Now let us press this one, this first one. Now we shall go to the calc and we choose this point here. As you see, it is x, which is option number 2. So you press 2. You press 2. Then when you press 2, they are showing you that summation of x, and you press equal signs and they will give it to you. So it is 2. Then you record it, which is 2,420. You record it like that. Then there you're done. So this first thing is done. Also this first one we have proved it. Now let's go to this one. So as you see, your colleague is still, so you have to recorrect it. So I told you first go here on the upper button, then it's like you're understanding the value which was initially there. So it is 94.5. Then after you press the downer button, and now you write the frequency of 94.5, which is 3. You press equal signs like that. Then the next thing left is to press shift and the 1. Then you press ex squared, which is 1. As you see in the calc, we have remained with ex squared. So I told you ex squared is the same as summation of fx squared, as you see. So you press equal signs afterwards, and the summation of efx squared will be 16, 4, 3, 7, 20. So according to, as we use the calc, when we use the calc, we got our summation of f as 40. Then summation of, so summation of fx, we got it as 2420. Then summation of fx squared, bring it closer, is we got it as 1,164,370. Now let's prove when you are using this method of ours. So as you see on this table of ours, when you're using this table, we got this value. The summation of f, which was 40. As you see here, the summation of f is 40. Now the summation of fx was 2420. Even here, the summation of fx using the calculator, we got 2420. Then summation of fx squared was 164,370. Even here, so it is the same thing. So you just know how to use the calc. It will be. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for following up. So when you find these things, you can easily calculate for mean. You just substitute using the formula of mean, using the formula of variance, and you can also find standard variance. So that's it, guys. So thank you for following up. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please, if you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like and also share this video. You can also comment on this video. In case you have any queries, we can get back to you. Thank you very much.